I am going to show you guys how to make the cutest little rocket box today. Look at that astronaut. And then you can see the bottom. I'll show you on this one. It just twists open. And then you guys can fill it with treats. And then to close it, just squeeze it together like this to make an X. Twist it shut. And it's ready to go. So I have some that they have like a cloud of smoke at the bottom, and then some are the flames. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to assemble them. So after you print and cut out your pieces, so you can see we have our little wings, astronaut, and then our base. We're just going to fold down all along all of the score lines. So the score lines, you can see, are these dashed lines. And this is going to be pretty hard to do if you don't have score lines. So I'm not making it as a PDF, I don't think. I think I'm just going to leave it as an SVG where you can cut it with your digital cutting machine. Okay, so we're just going to fold along all of these. And down here, right along that one. Okay, down here, these ones you don't have to fold perfectly, just fold them enough to bend, okay? Because when you go to close the box, it'll make it a little bit easier if those have already been bent a little bit. Okay, now we are going to put some glue right along this edge and this edge first. And my favorite glue, it's this super messy one I use all the time, is this Tombow Mono liquid glue. It works so well, and mine's almost gone, so I hope it works for us in this video. But it dries really quickly and it has a strong hold, and you don't need a whole bunch. So I'm just going to do a real thin line along the edge, come back, kind of fill it in, and then I'm also going to do this point too. Okay, and then we're just going to fold the box in half and press it down. Oh, there's a little glue gob right there. Okay, so we're going to press that down. The next part we're going to glue is these little tabs right here. And after I glue them, I'm going to show you this. Okay, I'm going to show you before I glue it. So after I glue them, I'm going to push them all in. And as I do it, I'm then going to turn it over, and you can see that they'll kind of be sticking out a little bit like that. I'm just going to stick my pencil in and push it down, okay? And then do that with all of them because it's too deep for my fingers to reach. Okay, so now we'll quickly glue all of those. Like I said, you don't need a ton on here. Make sure you get some at the point. Might have got too much right there. I can't talk and glue at the same time. You don't want to get too much because if it squeezes out the seams, then it's going to be all over the outside of your box. Okay, and I'm going to try not to get any on my fingers as I do this, so I don't have sticky fingers while I'm pushing it all together. Okay, you can see I've got it all pressed together. Now this is the part I'm going to do with the pencil, where I'm going to come in and I'm just going to kind of press that down. So I've got the pencil in there and I'm just pressing it down. It's hard to do it and show you at the same time, so that's why I showed you before. Okay, that's good. Then we're going to take our little wings. I can pick them up. We're going to fold along those score lines right here, and then we're just going to stick them in the box. So there's these little slots on the side, and sometimes these can be a little bit tricky to get in, you know, like if you're filming a video for people to watch and they want to be done quickly, that's when it will take a long time. Okay, so we got that side, and we're going to stick in this side, maybe. But then if they're a little bit tight going in, then it helps them stay in better. You can also glue them first, like they have that little flap inside. You can glue it first before you glue the whole box together, but I think this works fine. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pinch all of the corners in. So we're gonna pinch the middle of all the sides into the center. This part is a little bit tricky the first time, and then once you get the hang of it, you'll be great. Okay, we're gonna use these fingers right here, these 4, and I'm just gonna put them on all the sides. Okay, so can you see that? And that way they're all pushing the sides into the center. And then I'm gonna twist right. So I'm gonna go that way. Okay, so I got it all right here, and I'm gonna twist right. And you're gonna be a little bit nervous at first. The first time, it's gonna be a little bit stiff to fold. But as it turns a little bit like that, then you're gonna pop these sides out, and you'll see it start to take form. I've got something funny on that one. Okay, there we go, fixed it. Okay, and now it's closed. So you can fill them with Starburst or Pop Rocks, I think would be fun, like Moon Rocks. Once you're done with this, you can get some little, what is this? Wire, some star wire. Wrap it around. If you want to make loops, I just wrapped it around my finger like that. And then take your little astronaut and tape them on, and you've got a little treat box.